So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So in other
Meaning,
words,
we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon.
Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Huh? What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave? Seriously? Watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open. I can't open it. Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit, but that door wouldn't budge at all. Hey, what's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible.
She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all.
Though I don't understand what forces are at work here, there's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom.
Locked inside? There's the OG soundtrack. What do you mean?
I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my
are we
shoulders.
screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academy? But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
You're wrong. This is not an entrance
What?
exam. What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden?
I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Oh, and whose was it?
It's actually mine.
Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk? All right, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Okay, so I did also play through the school mode.
What?
So I know
is
who.
that?
So I've seen her before. So I saw her in the first game, but I don't know what she's about. What is that?
It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami. AKA Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing
What's
this?
going on?
Nah, I see it too.
What's with this talking chihuahua? Huh? That's a chihuahua.
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Hold on. Let me process this first.
Okie dokie.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what you just said, it seems you know something about our current situation.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart? Interesting.
couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What? Oh, it was voiced. My bad, guys. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Where are we? Huh? What's going on? Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. So you look around and feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? Washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we?
There you ask. Well, obviously, we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter.
Under the sea.
I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we were just at school, and now we are by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all. But, like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first.
She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak Academy, I see. You don't say, you guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. I guess please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Huh? The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all.
Island? Did you just say island?
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It's prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger.
You saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other.
Kill each other? No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so
What are
scary.
you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. You all relax in this island paradise. You must get along and strengthen your bonds with everyone. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
In these peaceful and relaxing days, nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean?
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all, and then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Danganronpa Island, huge panic at heart-throbbing school trip. Never mind. Interesting name.
I don't like that. Wait.
Don't tell me the tall dude gets executed. Was that what we just saw? His execution or something? Like, I mean, at least when we saw Leon's in the opening cutscene for the first game, like, at least it was, like, all silhouetted so we couldn't tell who is who. Well, I mean, I guess I'll save.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty to be honest. I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too, since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Hey, are you sure you're okay?
Leave me alone.
There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale.
It's sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me.
This soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? The random thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. It's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I'll explain the basic controls to you. Okay, yeah, we know that. Theoretical response, you can examine that prisoner object, you can shift your point of view with the WSD, you can use the steer power. Wheelchairs become super convenient, you'll be able to do all this from the get-go. Now the police search the speech thoroughly to progress the story. Oh, it's a plus? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, and it tells you what you're looking at. Ooh, this is weird. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. This guy. How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is what's this being used for? Class for help. Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here. Never wanted anything like this at all. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. What? Oh, there's a palm tree that I have to look at. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it.
Hey.
Okay, so how are you feeling? You calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
The ultimate lucky student, see? He looks, sounds, and basically is Makoto too, except he's not the protagonist. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talents so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
Lucky.
I'm lucky. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student. I mean, I guess it makes sense since Makoto got changed into the ultimate Hope. It would make sense that then there's an actual ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. That lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How
What
strange.
happened?
Your face looks troubled. No, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too. I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined and told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, the so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Oh. Well, there goes that theory. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that, luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
trouble.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? Apparently this dude is also the, #1 dude that fangirls fangirl over, so he doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person
Hey.
either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hanada. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. Memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against
What
me.
happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Obtained a hope fragment? Hey, did something just beep? A weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. There's something like this inside my
Are
pocket.
you okay?
Somebody was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. now that you mention it. I think I kind of remember, but what is this?
Interesting soundtrack, interesting.
It's a new handbook.
What the? Where'd you come from?
Sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I don't know how to apologize. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it.
This device is that important?
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
right.
On this island, you'll obtain, as you get along with your classmates, as your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Hey!
She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants, regardless of who's actually controlling it. Still doesn't make any sense. And what's all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something.
If this feels like a game that's rather comforting, that means we aren't going to be in danger right away.
Probably right, but
More importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them.
that's also true. But where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well?
Exploring the island?
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you.
So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess it's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
Alright.
Should we get going then?
But is this really okay? It feels so relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate, or is that, what's her name? Usami's fault.
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going.
Right, got it.
At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet.
Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that?
You'll be able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information. You can open the handbook with the F1 key. Includes the guidelines and report card.
Yep. You can also view the transcript. Yeah, the transcript.
Exit the beach with the R key.
Yep.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, after I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info.
Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
You don't know? The school is so popular through message boards online dedicated to talking about its students.
Then was I also?
I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember.
I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted
Yep.
in Hope Speak Academy.
Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions?
Okay, you're right. First, I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island. Then, I should apologize. Look at the map. You'll be able to see where everyone is. Hallelujah! Oh my god, no more spending free times looking around for my favorite characters. Oh, that was a pain. That was like... That took up a lot of my playtime. Probably the other largest chunk of not doing anything was looking for the broken Monokuma. If you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. This is so much more convenient than the first game, yeah. First island? Traveling on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding the shift. If you press the Q and A keys, you can also instantly move. You happen to have your very own pet. Pet grows based on this, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. What the Oh, Jesus. So I gotta go to the... Here?
Hajime.
Looks like we've reached another island not far from here.
Is it safe?
That's what we're going out there to find out, right?
If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Central Island. I'm not sure how to feel about this.
See a bridge in the distance. Looks like there's a gate blocking it. Looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge, but it seems we can't cross it.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Is that the same for all of these? What is that? Pet? Till next growth. Total steps taken 103. Oh, jeez. So how do I like... There's 3. So we came from 1. So how do we like... Go... Jabberwocky Park. Here we go. This is how we do it. Park surrounded by the ocean. A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude, but if we weren't in situations like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the keyword. You have a level assigned to you. It's displayed in the top right corner of your screen. By performing, such as walking, examining, every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. Oh, we already did that. It's a bronze statue of various animals, plus it's pretty huge.
Amazing!
Whoa! What a grand statue! Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Sure is grand. Yeah, this island's symbol, huh? I didn't miss any other... There's the camera. Even if we're being monitored for home safety, we're still being marshaled the same. It's not really a good feeling. Here's the monitor. I thought a blank screen doesn't look like normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Alright.
What do you want?
What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Byakuya, have time for a small introduction. Introduction. Come on, Hajime. Hello. My name is Hajime Nada.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually,
This guy is particularly special even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing business operations. His net worth is
How
enormous.
admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. It's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? See, the thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember. Apparently, he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Oh my god. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Oh, well, we gotta hope right now. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. There's one, and that's where we came from. So now we gotta go back to the first island. Okay, we were just at the beach. Oh, well, apparently I leveled up. Airport. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal in Usami, but who's doing this? Why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me, you and me haven't been introduced
Name's
yet, right?
Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, funnily enough, some friends took me aside and they gave me a list of all the characters for 2, and they were like, "Hey, guess all their powers." And I actually guessed that the dude with Mondo's coat, you know, the big buff dude with another black coat with the chain, so he's even more of a JoJo resemblance. I actually guessed that he was the ultimate mechanic, which is pretty fucking wild.
As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says that's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us must have planned this to a D.
Thinks so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know?
Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it, it's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. I was mentioning the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember? School trip guidelines written in the e-handbook?
Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other, work together. Littering is not allowed. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. What about the headmaster?
For now.
Because I know for a fact that Monokuma shows up. Like, it's in the promotional art, and I know for a fact that someone dies, because on the Steam page for the game, there's a class trial with Monokuma sitting in the judge's chair. So it's inevitable.
It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing home. Just as Usami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place for us to do that.
You're saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. Well, I guess it's okay. We just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking funny girl, she might start looking pretty cute.
I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Kinda hope for him. There he is! There he is! Oh god, now I gotta think of what kind of voice I gotta give him. Oh no. Stop right there. No. He had a deep voice, right? He's got like an edgelord voice.
Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer.
Huh?
I said stay back. No. Very well. I shall accept that courage of yours.
What's this guy talking about?
Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness, however. I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
I don't know why I'm giving him a Russian accent, but that's what I'm going with now.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Yeah, no, that's not what I call him. I call him by his power. Scarf of the Animal Breeder. That's his name, and I will refer to him as that always. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Huh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me!
What do you mean, pact?
Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do.
Then it's best if they don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet.
Pet? No. The only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab who passed around in elementary school.
So, a mere insect. Huh. Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash.
Trash?
Oh, Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me. There they are! There they are! Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Scarf of the Animal Breeder, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a minute, something just strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Oh, there's 4 of them, I forgot. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. Oh yeah, no, same thing goes for the chunky one. The chunky one's name is Chumpkey. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so do not make us angry. You would not like us when we're angry. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal, and he even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise a hamster in his scarf. I mean, I would. I'd at least try. I'd fail, but... I'd fail miserably, but I'd at least try. I like this, like, tropical vibe we got going. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I think, honestly, I think I prefer the first game in terms of this. In terms of running around the school instead of running around the island. Although, I mean, on the other hand, we do at least get a look at your character. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. We're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. There's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poison? You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Nizami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ugh.
What happened?
What happened? It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know... I'm sorry. What? Why is she crying? What?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything!
So, your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name?
Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
The ultimate nurse. Hell, well, there's one thing I can say. Hello, nurse. It's like if I were to describe her from what I've seen, she's Chihiro, but actually a girl.
My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness.
You know what? No. I was debating giving her the Chihiro voice, but no. That bit, well, that bit was funny. It lived its time. I think I'll stick with the voice I've already given her.
I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions.
That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. Yeah, I'm really digging Hajime. He's thinking along the same lines that I am. He's like Makoto. Makoto was cool. He was a good character, but he was definitely not me, you know. So far from what I've seen of Hajime,
the sort of stuff he's saying, that's definitely some of the thoughts that have been circling my mind.
We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes.
Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal?
Makan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die.
Say something. Don't say something so morbid, so naturally.
I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. Although anything you say, just please don't hate me.
Yeah, definitely. You know, because with Toko was just insulting everyone, which is why I really wasn't liking her. And then, you know, Jill was Jill. But I didn't know that, so first Toko, with her just insulting everyone, that's why I didn't like her. So this is like, if Toko and Chihiro were actually were actually just one person. Man, I'd say.
Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime.
Wait, I'm not doing anything! Seriously, what does this keep happening? Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jesus. Jesus, we got a lot of stuff. Night vision goggles. So these are military goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles. I can't believe this supermarket even sells stuff like this. What else do we got? Surfboards. It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Monitor. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Espuma. It's one big Coca-Cola bottle. I bet it'd go flat before you could even finish drinking it. Ooh, vending machine? Looks like a vending machine, but doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? Mono malt? Oh, is this the mono machine, but for this game? I think that's what it is. Boggers. Even if we're being okay, yeah, same thing as always.
Peeking. Hello.
Hi, who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata. No, your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh.
Ah, that's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota.
The ultimate musician. Interesting.
Yes.
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
Got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst pasta, ooh, melons. And more than just vegetable. Okay, Pinocchio. Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness. When I'm excited, I get hungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? Yeah, the human body sure is a mystery.
This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Poion Hour, sold over 1 million copies.
Super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar.
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career.
Creative differences?
Oh my.
Are you interested? What? You can hear me? Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perret, and Senna. I too am an awesome... Wasn't Van Gogh a painter? Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Ooh, we leveled up apparently. Is that everything? Yep. Okay. The hotel? What, does everyone get a shed? This is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. We were told to live on this island. I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
Mirai? It's also close to Mirage. But,
I'm glad.
I doubt that'll come up later. That's just a weird thought I had.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable.
Comfort isn't an option. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit?
Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? I said the 10 key. Okay. Here we go. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, I love this so much better. Achima, there's mine. Okay, so I'm next to the musician and Byakuya and Fat Yuka. Okay. Cool.
I'm glad.
I like how they wobble like this. Do I get anything for looking at it and stuff? God, it seems like makeshift hotel guest room. Okay, if that's what all of them are, I'm not gonna look at all of them. Here's the dude.
That's right. You haven't told me your name. My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
Okay, so... yeah, I'm trying to think. Kind of like a deep taka, I'm thinking. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there. That was Taka, so hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nekomaru Nidai!
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I am Nekomaru Nidai. I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. Not just his voice, his whole body seems like.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager.
The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League.
Leon Kawada? Is that who they're talking about?
If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called, but
with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Anyone else here? Yeah. Someone else? Oh, the tab for... because I'm walking around. That's right, so I can't observe stuff. I like the more, like, subtle bob. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyahiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey.
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Yeah, he's wearing like a two-pin suit. I'm thinking of giving him like a mobster.
Hey, come on, Pally. What's the big idea?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Fuyuhiko, yeah. The ultimate Yakuza, hey! I guess I was right to give him a mobster voice.
Even though he's got a baby face.
No, that's Nagito. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude.
Fuyuhiko is a high school student, heir to the
Kazuryu clan. The Kazuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kazuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000. which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. Heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kazuryo clan, no less.
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like a savior or something. You're just exaggerating, guess not.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, bastards, if we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a 3 and fuck off? Hotel's old building? Alright. Well,
Hey!
look at that next. Hold on one moment. Alright, guys, I'm back. I don't know what's up with all the, interruptions I've been getting lately, but right. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in yours? Yeah?
You are a boy, right?
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Hero, the ultimate photographer.
actually,
My hero is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, I was a camera for her. I kind of seen that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along the run, this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, it must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So no reason for you to act so panically. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. It just doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to
I'm
it.
glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Host Peak Academy? Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Hey. Huh?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Sorry. I'm Hajime Hanada. It's nice to meet you. I see. Hajime Hanada. Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your
It's gonna be
best.
tough for you to change my mind. You better man up. Try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better, got it? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the home.
Excuse me.
No. This old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know. Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. I thought she couldn't interfere. Hotel restaurant and the hotel lobby. Alright, let's go to the restaurant first. So, this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feel. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. Oh, it's Bunny. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison? I see. Hey, do you guys have one? Whoa, denied.
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello. My name is Hajime Hanada. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Why, General Kenobi? You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It is more of a big city. Yeah, I'm feeling that voice. I'm feeling that voice more than whatever I've been
going through this entire time. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me, I've not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry
My
to keep you
name is
waiting.
Sonia Nevermind.
The ultimate princess. Huh.
I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novo Selic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well.
Same here. I hope we can get along too.
White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty.
The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess.
This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy.
Huh? What are you talking? What are you happy about?
In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues.
Stole my virtues? Thanks? I suddenly feel the urge to drop the one knee and bow. Better not pull out a ring. You just met the chick. Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? I like this guy. I think I'm gonna like him. No, that's not it.
No, too. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first as the ultimate chef. Do you like it?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested, and since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown. Country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? Oh, no, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? How's that? Let me get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Peiko is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What? Bonjour. She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Interesting. Is this why you have a blood nose? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhat privately? Come on. No, thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck. Oh my god, dude. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Okay, so I think I talked to him first, so let's talk to... Okay, so I guess I already did. What else is there to look at? There's a security camera if we don't need to. Oh no, that just moved me. Okay. Oh, that just takes me inside. Okay. Well, since there's everyone, let's go to the lobby.
I'm glad.
Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this really was a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now, but why are we the only ones in this hotel? It's an uninhabited island, it can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? What if it isn't really an island? See, the classroom was a set. What if the island's a set as well?
State your business.
State your business. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction.
Understood.
Understood, I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hanada. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you.
Oh, this is who Taru was talking about. Ultimate swordswoman. Interesting.
That's probably what she has on her back.
Actually,
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Yama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a Gendo master that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. I already gave the Celeste voice to Sonia. If what that rabbits... No, I already gave it. If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other and don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, alright. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me? I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki? Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right. The introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Very nice, very nice.
Nice to meet you.
I've dabbled in most genres. I don't think I've played all of them, because who knows how many there really are, but I've dabbled in a lot of them. I'm Hajime Hanada. Nice to meet you, too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation's going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now. It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people, though. To get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game. She hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
Sleepy.
I'm sleepy. Hi, sleepy. Oh, Jesus, there's so much. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're at an inn in the Hot Springs district or something. Oh, and that's what those were. Okay. Because that was the other thing that I didn't look at here. So then we can go and find out what's next. Unless it's everyone. Which I don't think it is. Ranch, and then the bridge is just over there, so we should be almost done. The Usami Corral? This looks like a ranch, though there aren't any hills on it. You again? Seriously, where do you keep your food from? Can show up anywhere, anytime. The system lets me do clear anywhere. It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? She's talking about the toy she's holding? Still, I am quite proud of it. Without any blue cows, like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. Handy dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boom! Turn into a moo cow.
I'm sorry, what? What was all that just now? A chicken changed into
not it.
A cow? Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. Trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know?
Ask Garf the animal breeder, he probably knows.
Squish, squish.
What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. You okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hanada.
I'm Hiyoko Saionji.
A traditional dancer. Interesting.
Squish, squish.
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young, I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Yoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie of the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times, and it seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, and again, her fans are mostly men.
It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Hey, what exactly are you doing?
I'm squishing.
Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants.
Come again?
If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
you!
Want to do it together?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. If you would.
This kid. Her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Appearances looks like it is just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Oh no, wait, there's some here.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hanada.
Gotcha, and who's this other dude?
what?
Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry, I pretty much suck at remembering names and met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Kamaida.
I'm not gonna try.
If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
That's an interesting choice.
Khan is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches into
Self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, and so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. I mean, yeah, she's got similar assets to the other Olympic athlete we met last game.
What?
Don't tell me you. Oh, I get it. You have a thing for sexy bodies, huh?
You're being really loud. And no, you're doing that on purpose. Oh god, the ding-dong ping-pongs are back. Was that a school bell just now?
Oh, Jimmy, look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragment. I apologize.
The hell?
What to do?
At the beach. Is that gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach.
Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Alright. The beach was next to the bridge, right?
Ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for?
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns.
Yeah, let's talk.
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of the
Now
site.
that you mention it,
I happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central.
Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey.
You guys listen to what I want to say too. I found something very important this time. Girls. Very, very cute girls. All over the place. Bros, getting goosebumps.
All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Serious truth?
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought.
What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud.
No serious truth? What does he mean? Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island?
Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge?
The park with the weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen.
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands.
Listen.
The island's name is Jabberwocky Island. Is that where we are?
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwocky Island? Is that the name of this
Very
island?
strange.
Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwocky Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you told
Don't
us.
worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information.
I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. It doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right?
Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it.
Right on. This ain't a bad school at all.
Hey, you guys?
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird.
Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something.
Huh?
To tell you the
Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the planes are just for show.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home? There's no way we can swim that far.
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
Let you.
Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos. These are called the guidelines and skill trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's beautiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger?
Your danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like
Hajime.
Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? Well, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger. And as long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon.
You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe, for now, that is.
Hey!
Anyway, Asami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement? Sorry, well, of course I couldn't forget. Oh, blah, this is it. Don't be upset, I prepared one for you also, don't worry. What is this? It's a Usami strap? You squeeze the tummy and toss.
Usami! Magical miracle girl Usami! I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk!
What a waste of time.
Man, and I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cool, especially how the ears look like a rabbit. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyways. I figured after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. Hey, you can't taint nature with trash.
See, even you think they're trash. Sammy sadly picked up the stripes and looked at us with a little expression on her face. I may have prepared one more present too, but I don't want to give it to you, Pancakes. Do you have something else? Well, compared to these semi-stripes, it's not that big a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. Motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. Come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. Like what? Like what? You thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct. Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful.
Anyway.
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison. I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth. My god, this dude.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru. Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia.
I got it!
We're talking about fun parties on Tropical Island. Maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Ah, campfire sounds fun too. Let's find a hop snake and kill it. I don't like that. I'm getting bad at it. Is looking for one not enough for you? Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean first, this is what it's all about. Swimming break, correct. Love. Whoa, and that means that's right. I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually. Outfits. Okay. You're telling us to go swimming in a situation like this. It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just you want to go swimming. You can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Huh?
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather like this, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree, see? Your tenderloins? I understand.
Wait!
Seriously, don't try to understand. How long has it been since I last swam in the ocean? Oh, all right. I don't actually remember what I was doing for him. But yeah, no, you can't not look at this guy and think Jotaro. You just can't not. Alright, let's go change. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get these swimsuits from Usami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you going to do, Hajime? I understand how you feel and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but if you want to feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? You're not gonna swim,
Not possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
I don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons? You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right?
Coward?
What? That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty.
That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Can I go swim? I'm really sleepy right now. I see. It'd be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like, definitely drown. To be sleepy in a situation like this. She sure got some old nerves. Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Man, he's so bored. Oh, excuse me. Speaking of which, everyone's returned. Somebody said that, turned around and saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. he's making a little cat house for his hamsters. I love that. I absolutely love that. And there's some nice shots too.
Yay! The sea! The water is so cool! It feels great!
Too salty! This water's too salty! It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
I like this dude.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
Feels
feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it, seeing the other students having all this fun.
Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like compliments. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. I just gotta do it then, right? I'll do it. That's right. I'll do it. Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe that's the only one I'm wearing. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Wait, huh?
What? Suddenly the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? It was obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago.
What is this?
Huh?
I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening.
And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened. Oh, there he is.
Mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
There he is. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm so happy. That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place, but it was different than Usami's, as if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice the moment I felt it in my body shudder.
Surprised? You were totally surprised,
No, I wasn't.
right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
This is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me.
Hey, wait.
Very strange.
It seems that was an unusual occurrence.
It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? That's how
Hey, wait. But what about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, just what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell's going on? Okay, Jabberwocky Park, right? Yeah, I'm not talking to you. You're definitely a sociopath. I don't like you. Oh, we just went straight there. Okay. It's just like the gym. As we arrived at Jabberwocky Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hiding? Who are you talking to?
Hey!
Hey, where are you? Show us.
Yup, this is like the gym.
Why, hello there!
There's his theme.
Wait, long time no see, guys. I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy. Monokuma appears!
Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is, this is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce. Is that tasty? Just as I thought it was you, but how? Why is Monokuma here?
Monokuma?
Ah, shut up. I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You've got to make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What? What is going on? What is this?
Careful, let's get back needlessly. I don't know why Monokuma's here, but as long as I have this magic stick. Yeah. Opening.
Victory!
Oh, she won in the school mode for the first time. Interesting.
My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
Oh?
This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this? No!
Was supposed to look weird like this? Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker?
My little
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Mom. Though it's only an external setting after all. Do I have to be your little big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth? That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister. So, that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Even the display change?
I won't forgive you!
I won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful one. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield. Hey, what's with this stupid performance? Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive. There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma. I don't understand it myself, but the new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, what is that stuffed animal even talking about? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Monokuma? Did you say headmaster? Regardless, it appears everyone is gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip. School trip where everyone gets along is no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
Right?
You contestants?
I won't forgive you!
I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too!
Yeah, definitely, little sister. Jeez, your brain sure is tiny. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Now, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip? Isn't it obvious you guys are going to kill each other? Kill each other? I see. Kill each other? No way. What are you saying? That's impossible. Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends, and then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right!
That's right, the class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote. And if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone to make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. Ooh, it's all a familiar but simple rule, right? You keep beating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limits, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right. Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. Be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this
Who
island?
knows?
Who knows?
Anyway,
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
going on?
Just a minute. Why do we have to do
What's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Hold on!
You've been in your mouth for quite some time now.
No idea!
Well, I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. What are you gonna do? Surge, oh gods who dwell between light and darkness in accordance with our contract.
Come forth, mana beasts!
Oh god. Jesus. Well, that's I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
Is
I did. The statue moved. That's no statue. They're mono beasts. Monster. No, I just said they're mono beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that the sudden appearance of a monster may be normal in anime and video games. That's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something?
Yeah, a nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Kirk. What's this? I know this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty then, it's decided you'll be my example to everyone.
We already get the first... We have the execution song playing, so... Why did he get shot?
What is that? It's only the first stage and Monomi is already dead. What? Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? These are dreadful weapons of destruction. Suddenly appearance of a monster, even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us trying to run away. It's not we didn't realize it was a monster, we were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call.
Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well
Now that I believe I made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy. Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the handbook. Therefore, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his... No, that's my Makoto. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his mono beast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. They all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
I won't believe.
That's it. That's all there is to it.
It'd be one thing if we were up against a human, or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible
It's
happening?
certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those mono beasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Who could be responsible? Now why were we put into this unexplainable situation? Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe in something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's just stop thinking about this and let's just eat. You can eat first.
Listen.
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of...
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. So the thing is, for the first chapter, I know who dies, but I don't know who did it, and I love that. Because I don't know who did it for any of them. I know one person who eventually kills someone, but I don't know who or when. Only a classmate who kills a classmate can escape this end, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. Actually, how long have we been going for? Oh, we've been going for a while, so I'm going to call episode 1 here, because this is just about the end of the prologue. This is Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I will see you guys later.